Thank you for letting me speak today. My name is Keith Butler. Where I live, I don't have a view of the river, nor can I see any water from my home. But I was born here. I'm 53 years old, never left the area. When I first heard about Dominion Power building the towers, my first thought was not only it would take away my view, but everybody that ever will come here again. So how would this change our area? We have an area, I don't think many people spoke about this. Our area, when I financed my home in Kilmarnock, I got a low interest rate because it was poverty. It was in the poverty area. Our area is very fragile financially. How would this change the tourist's first impression of the area? What would people be talking about? The massive electric towers that when they cross the bridge? Or would they be talking about the breathtaking view of the river without the towers? What will the tourists think at first impression? Is this just where I left from? Or is this a magnificent place without the towers? How will this affect my job? I work at the Tides Inn. I've worked at the Tides Inn for 30 years. A lot of people don't know this. Tides Inn do not make a profit. Now, how would it operate with the towers with less of a view? What about the watermen? Those who orchard will be taken away if the towers are built. What would happen to their families from where they had worked the orchard for decades? What would the kids do? What would happen to the people who shop the orchards? Would they lose their jobs too? What would happen to the other orchard beds up and down the river? Will they be affected by the dredging and the pouring of the concrete into this river for the massive towers? How would this affect the fish? How would this affect the sport fishermen? I could go on and on the effects. When they pour these massive bases for the towers, how would it affect the currents? How would it affect the fishing holes? How would it affect the crabs? How would it cost? What cost will we pay for Dominion Power to save a few dollars by not considering us, our jobs, our way of life, our tourist community could all end with these towers. Our way of life. Thank you.
Thank you. You may be excused.